and you've seen what has happened to the world over the past few months, and then you've seen what's happened to the country over the past week. Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, I have not. This is different.
How so? Like, you went through the Great Recession.
I did.
How is this different than the Great Recession?
I'm telling you, the way it has impacted small businesses and corporations alike this quickly is different. Because remember, it was a slow roll in the recession. It was the housing market because of the junk trading bonds and all the Wall Street stuff. This wasn't Wall Street.
Right.
This was a pandemic. This is a pandemic. We're 4 months into a 2-year pandemic, and we don't even have enough data sets to figure out what we're dealing with. That's different.
And so what are some of the things that you're seeing because of this is how so different? Like, what are employees, your colleagues, how are they exhibiting what's going on?
So we use a tool called Traffic Light, where when we go into meetings, and especially if they're not like presentations, because a presentation is a different thing, but if it's a check-in meeting, where are you today? Are you red, yellow, green? And we've created a space where it's okay to say, hey, I'm having a red day. You know, my husband got laid off last night. My dog is sick. My child won't stop screaming, and I have to get you this spreadsheet. Like, that's a red day, right? And so people are not just working from home. They are at home during a crisis trying to work.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a very different thing. And so what we've tried to do, and my friends at other companies, by the way, these are not my ideas. Everything I'm about to tell you has been focus grouped from other people. We're trying to create a space top down where executives actually set the tone, where it's okay if a little kid has to be on your lap for 3 minutes in the Zoom call because you don't have childcare because the schools are closed, right? Or you and your partner or wife or whomever have to share the quiet room for Zoom meetings because you're both working parents. That's been a big one. And then the isolation for the people who don't have family. For the people who are working in their apartment, which is they wake up at 7 a.m., they're on Slack, then they take a shower, then they do their emails, then they're on Zooms until 5 o'clock, and then they probably still do Slack because there's nothing else to do, there's no place to go. So making it okay that people can't be 110% every day. Because the biggest thing that happens is burnout. And there's a lot of people talking about what measures can a company put in place to prevent burnout? Because the minute you start burning out a culture, you're